Alright, in this video we're going to look at how to find a UL rated joint assembly. So we'll go to ul.com, scroll to the bottom, go to Online Certifications Directory. From the drop down, Fire Resistance Rated Systems and Products, and let's look at joint systems. Now, the numbering system for joints. Let's take a look at that. So the alpha characters of this one, you're going to have floor to floor, wall to wall, floor to wall, head of wall. Continuity, head of wall. You want to read up on that. That's beyond the scope of this video. And also on the number range. So what do the numbers mean? It's basically the joint width. Alright, so once you have an idea of what you want to look for, let's say we're going to look for a head of wall. It's going to be gypboard, metal stud, and less than or equal to 2 inches. Alright, let's go look for it. So, head of wall, it's dynamic, and I'm going to use a 0 and an asterisk. Ton of results. Let's refine. We need 2 hour. We want to look for gypsum board. Alright, now you see there's a lot of joint systems for Canada. Let's get rid of the Canadian systems, right? We're in America. So let's look at how do we do that. So this XHBN, right? We don't want the XHBN7. We want the XHBN. So under Refine Search, the very top, let's type in XHBN. It's your UL category code. That's going to take out almost half the results. Alright, now, let's say that we're looking for a Hilti product to caulk. Now that narrows us down even more. Alright, now let's start taking a look at some of these, figure out if there's another way to refine. Okay, let's say deflection track. I haven't tried this one. Doesn't really do much. Now, you can click on some of these, we'll start looking through them, figure out if any of them suit your needs. You may even have another type of parameter that you can help narrow your results. For instance, if it's a specific gypboard that you want to use. That's kind of ridiculous though. Alright, anyway, so again, if you want to keep on looking through here, find something maybe makes you a little bit more unique. Say that you're like for instance, here's one that goes up to the bottom of a beam. Right, meets all the parameters that we want with the deflection track. Goes up to the bottom of the beam. So we could potentially type in beam. Let's see if we get any refinements. We do. And there's that one we just looked at. Right? Or instead of typing in beam, we could type in floor. Doesn't do anything really. You type in concrete. So we're just building upon our filters. Again, doesn't do anything. So you can continue to look through these and refine your search. Alright, now let's try out a different one. Let's take a look at floor to floor joints. Alright, so floor to floor, FF, and we're going to be, let's say we're greater than 6 inches, less than 12, that's a 2, and it's dynamic. Floor to floor, dynamic, and we're a 2, asterisks. Alright, so we only have 3 pages luckily to go through. So again, we have these Canadian systems. Let's get rid of those. And let's specify that our floor is concrete, just in case it doesn't realize that. Doesn't really get us down. Now, if you start looking through these, you'll see the different types of systems. For instance, this one may look familiar. It's a product by M-Seal. So let's say you know what product you want. We can try to find a Hilti product if one exists. No Hilti products for that size of a floor penetration, or I should say floor-to-floor joint. So let's look for M-Seal, see how many they have. So they're limited to 4. So again, take a look, maybe find something unique that you want to drill down for.